All right, and then let me start with a story. So let me read this. In a classic sci-fi novel, The Days of Triffids, the world is warned about the potential danger of triffids. If you have no idea what that is, those are tall, carnivorous mobile plants with venomous stings. Scientists study them. People recognize them as a potential threat. But because they are largely controlled and cultivated for the valuable oil, society stops worrying. However, a sudden catastrophe, and you can basically imagine what happens afterwards. And then in the end, civilization collapses as the forgotten danger takes over. Now, hopefully, you are wondering why I want to bring up this story at this point. There are two reasons. One, if you still remember, 2 years ago, we were so worried about AI safety. There was actually an open letter led by people such as Elon Musk, etc. Basically, we're so worried about the danger of AI safety. We believe it is a good idea to stop training these large models altogether for some time. Okay? But then 2 years later, if you look at 2025, every month there are all these all-powerful, ever more sophisticated large models which are published every single month. Each one is claimed to be better than the last one. And then if you look at the safety of these models, I would say it's probably not as safe as we would like them to be. And then, as probably you will be told by many of the speakers in this workshop, if you attack in certain way, there's always possible way to break these models, right? So it seems that, we basically go from worried too much all the way to don't care at all, right? And this is the first reason why I want to bring up this story at the beginning. It seems the story reminds us, in a way, how AI safety evolved in the last 2 years, right? But then, of course, I'm not saying there is an existential threat because of AI, etc. But then, at least I hope that you do agree that we should be talking about AI safety a bit more, right? The second reason that I brought up this story is that, as you probably have guessed, this story was recommended by ChatGPT. So I wanted a story which would be useful as an opening warning about AI safety. This is the story recommended by ChatGPT. And I actually took the time to read the book. The best I can say is there is certain degree of hallucination here, right? And that hopefully is the whole point here. With all this AI technology, with us being increasingly relying upon all these AI models, there might be some imminent society, threat at least, right? And therefore, all the reason that we have to talk about AI safety. And therefore, we put up this program today for you guys so that we can take a look at the AI safety again. And then hopefully, we did have a little bit of design into the program. We hoped that this will be a good mixture of high-level discussion as well as, technical talks. So hopefully, there's something interesting for each one of us.